All right, it's time for your health check. A third of American adults reported gaining weight during the pandemic. This from a new study published in the American Journal of Preventive Medicine. But guess what? Those who reported weight gain also reported drinking more alcohol during that time. Now, this is interesting. The study also found an increased number of Americans reported they exercised more, slept longer, and showed lower rates of smoking. But guess what? Those healthy habits weren't enough to offset the damage done by increased alcohol intake. And data shows obesity prevalence up by 3%, and consumption of alcohol per day was 2.7% higher in 2020. April is Autism Awareness Month, and according to the CDC, 1 in 44 children is now living with autism spectrum disorder. Signs are wide-ranging, but may include a child not responding to their name, having limited communication by around 18 months old, and lacking certain social skills like not making eye contact.
Early developmental period for any child is very critical. And with autism, there's a lot of research that suggests that early intervention is key in kind of addressing some of those difficult and challenging behaviors.
Now, we know there's no cure for autism, but treatment options are available. Researchers are still trying to determine what causes it. Right now, they think it's a combination of genetics and environmental factors. And based on what I've read, the pandemic didn't help in terms of the development of these kids or even parents recognizing some of these signs and symptoms early enough.
Is that number an increase over what we've seen in the past? Is that just better diagnoses?
So it depends, and this is a good question, because it depends on, are parents noticing the signs and symptoms? Are they taking their kids in? Are they getting the diagnosis? So, and I think the pandemic has shifted that number as well.
Good
and knowing where everybody is too, as far as any kind of delay or anything.
Yeah.